But as we'll see, the Rothbardians, the ones who are for 100% reserves, they are saying, and I should say, you can be a Rothbardian and not be for 100% reserves, but in this, just for convenience, I'm going to use those terms interchangeably. Where they're coming from is many of them think it's actually fraud, and I'll get to that in a minute, and for sure, they think that it sets in motion the boom-bust cycle. Okay, and so like for Murray Rothbard himself, his position was that in a free society, because he thought fractional reserve banking was inherently fraudulent, it wouldn't be legal, right? And it wasn't, that wasn't like a statist perspective. Just to give you a silly analogy, Rothbard would also say in a free society, going in and at gunpoint robbing a convenience store would be illegal. And it would be silly for someone on the other side to say, oh, so you want the government to regulate the use of ski masks and shotguns? Ooh, I thought you were a libertarian. You see how that would be kind of like, what are you talking about? I'm just talking about so likewise, if you think that if you think fractional reserve banking is inherently fraudulent and oh, by the way, it causes the boom bust cycle, then you can see why you might say in a free society the courts wouldn't uphold that and da-da-da. And then it would be a sort of, offshoot to say, okay, given right now that we don't live in a free society and we don't have free market judges, what should government policies be? And there, you could have all kinds of positions. You could think in a free society the legal system wouldn't uphold it, but given that where we are right now, I don't want the Federal Reserve coming in and regulate. So there's all sorts of nuanced positions you could have. But I'm just pointing out this is why standard Rothbardians actually bristle somewhat at the label free banking, but the label stuck, so we got to use it.